Contracts are a part of everyday life. Every time you agree to do something in exchange for something else, that is a contract. Sometimes contracts are informal and verbal, and other times contracts are written and more formal. Another word for a contract is an agreement. Since this is more legal or business English, the terminology we are going to use is a little different. Let's take a look. First, you have to draft or draw up a contract. In order to do so, you need to come up with the terms of a contract. Terms are the conditions, rules, and stipulations inside the contract. In a contract, both parties have to perform certain functions. Some clauses will apply to only one party, and other articles will apply to both parties. Once the contract is drawn up and ready, both parties need to read through in detail and sign the contract, sometimes in front of a witness. From that moment on, the contract is legally binding and legally enforceable. In terms of this contract, both parties have duties and rights. Each party has to fulfill their obligations, and if one party breaks one or more of the terms, they have breached the contract, or they are in breach of contract. There can and probably will be legal consequences for this. If a contract is drawn up incorrectly, it can be null or void, which means that the contract will no longer be valid. This can happen if one of the parties forgets to sign the contract, or a formal requirement in terms of the law is not adhered to. Hey guys, do you need to use business or legal related English for work? Is it complicated and super difficult for you? Well, it doesn't have to be. We have native English teachers like me who offer personalized English classes to suit your personal needs. Check out our website in the link below now. If both parties don't want to continue with the agreement, they can terminate the contract. On the contrary, if the contract comes to an end naturally and the parties want to continue, they can renew the contract or they can extend the contract. When renewing the contract, if the parties want to add more terms or change the terms of the contract, they can add an appendix with the new terms at the end of the original contract. Well, that is it for today. We hope you learned some useful vocabulary related to contracts in English. Please do like and comment on this video, subscribe to our channel and our Instagram, and don't forget to watch our previous video. We look forward to seeing you there.